Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. This is William Hindman, and this is Just Force 911, where our public officials do their job or they just don't. Hey, guys, this one comes to us from Akron. A officer in a high-speed pursuit, lights on, no siren. A car goes to turn in front of him. He swerves out of the way and causes a crash that totals out 3 vehicles. The city says they're not liable because the insurance company won't pay for it. Wow, that sounds new, doesn't it? When are we going to start holding these clowns liable, guys? You know, if you're in a pursuit, going to a call, something of that nature, and something happens, that's one thing. But if you're driving a vehicle and you're not being responsible with your lights and sirens like you're supposed to be, and by the way, the city did find the officer at fault. That right there should have made it payable. But of course, them being a city, they just said nope. Insurance company says no, so we're not paying. You know, it's unfortunate that we have to live in a society where scumbags rule. Sorry, got all choked up. But sometimes it just is the way that goes. So, guys, you know, be careful out there because these scumbags could care less what happens to you, you know, unfortunately. So, hey, do me a favor, subscribe if you would. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you guys have got me over 1,500 subscribers. Please keep subscribing. I can't do this without you guys. Hit the bell icon so you know when I put out a new video. Thumbs up, thumbs down says how I'm doing. Leave a comment and hit the like and share because it helps my algorithms. All right, with that being said, let's get on to the video, folks. And you guys tell me what you think of this. I think it's just a ball of crap, but that's just my opinion.
A chain reaction crash in a busy Akron neighborhood. The driver at fault? An Akron police officer in a cruiser.
Somebody hit 4 cars on the street, and my car was one of the cars.
An investigation revealed the officer violated department policy. But he's not paying the victims for the damage done to their cars, and neither is the city.
Now, where he was at fault, he should be the one liable, not the city, the officer himself. He was not following protocol.
Cops smashed into the cars. I feel like the cops should just be paying right now.
News 5's Bob Jones first told us about this in October. He's following through tonight with new video from inside the cruiser showing what happened and the frustration that lingers 3 months later.
Cruiser video from last October captured the chaos in Highland Square. 2 Akron police officers going at a high rate of speed on West Market Street on their way to a burglary call. The officer behind the wheel swerves to avoid a car making a U-turn and then smashes into a parked car.
23. He's got a signal 8 on his car.
The impact injured the officers and set off a chain reaction crash, damaging 3 other parked cars, including Stephen Rockich's Mazda.
I could not believe my eyes, man. I was just like, what the heck?
Stephen's car, which was paid off, now totaled, and without personal collision insurance, he was stuck with the bills on top of the aggravation.
The towing that I had to pay out of pocket was over $600, and then my car was worth over $5,000. So that's all out the window, just smashed.
Investigations revealed the officer was at fault and was responding with overhead lights, but didn't activate sirens until that other car was spotted making a U-turn. The city says the officer violated policy and is in the pre-disciplinary process.
You can't just, slap on the wrist, oh, bad job, you know what I mean? That's not enough.
Stephen expected the city would pay for the damages to his car, but
I'm just blown away.
He hasn't received a penny.
And they said that they're not going to pay anything for what just happened because it's full immunity.
In a statement from the mayor's office, Akron confirms the city's insurance provider has denied claims in this incident based on immunity. The statement also says, however, the conversations internally remain ongoing and the matter is still open. University of Akron law professor Michael Gentithis says in most cases, state statute in Ohio provides immunity to officers who cause crashes while on the job, immunity that can extend to their employers, in this case, the city of Akron.
The immunity covers at least negligent conduct by the officers, But if the officer's conduct was willful and wanton, it might amount to liability.
Gentithis says the argument for immunity is to prevent officers from worrying about liability.
We don't want officers hesitating to respond in emergency circumstances. We want them to do their jobs.
I understand they need to do their job, but the city needs to be accountable for that and actually pay for the damages that they cause.
Well, if the officer had been in the right, I would be backing the officer. But where he broke protocol, that hits on it. That should be on him, not on the city. That should be fully on the officer.
Because of what happened, Stephen had to buy a new car and has $300 a month payments. He hopes the city will reconsider paying him for some of the money he lost.
I hope the city just actually can have a heart.
In Akron, Bob Jones.
The city will never have a heart, but maybe a lawsuit will break things loose. I don't know, guys. Tell me what you think, and leave a comment and let me know. All right? Be safe. Always phone the police, guys.